Hey guys, Jim at Pokemon here. I'm still in Charlotte, North Carolina. I did a little post Klepticon video. So I figured I'd show you guys everything we bought at Klepticon. First and foremost, got this box signed. TCA Gaming, His House, Old School Pokemon, Pokenomics, Ando, Unless Leave Charlie. I signed it, and then Dan, Catch 'em All. A kind of cool memento. I was at their house, like, hey, let's get something signed. Rusty's like, hey, we should sign this. I was like, okay. Green Wing Charizard box. So epic dude, love him. So these are kind of some of the error cards I picked up. And so this is a gray stamp, Yellow Cheeks Pika. I thought this was really beautiful. And so I guess for the time, and just time stamp for this video, I'll tell you guys what I paid. I paid like $250 for this, I think. OC, Rockets Meowth, Off-Center Glaceon. So if you can tell, a lot of these shows I like to just pick up error cards, saturated cards, off-center cards, things that are more unique. I generally don't pick up like PSA 10 First Ed or like just set cards or different things. I like to pick up something that's a little different. So we got Off-Center Eevee, Off-Center Eevee, Jigglypuff, this really cool little stain on it. I thought that's kind of cool. Off-Center Eevee, Dark Blastoise, little stain right there. Ninetales, this really cool thing. This is actually from a water dot on the card. It's on two different layers. So it's like, you had one print layer, the water dot, then it carried over to the next print layer where the border was. And I've looked at a really up close photo of this, and I feel pretty confident that's really what happened during this piece. Got some ink stains here, really cool thing. I got this from a pretty awesome collector, Ashley. She goes by, oh my gosh, I'm going to forget this, Blasty Queen. Oh my gosh, I'll fix that if I forget it, but it's Ashley. She's on a bunch of Facebook groups and stuff. Really sweet lady. Had a good time connecting with her, talking to her. And it's very rare that you see a lot of just epic error cards all at once. And this is just a portion of it. This is just what I was able to allow her to sell, or she was allowing me to buy. She has a lot of cool stuff that's even beyond this. So very grateful. And these are two freebies from one of my buddies. So there's some error cards. I got this Jolteon. Oh no, don't fall on me. Okay. It's going to fall, but it'll be right. So this Jolteon, kind of cool. So the reason I got it is because it has a little shift right here. So this is actually really common on a lot of cards to have a shift. I would not consider this like a price premium or anything crazy, but a lot of people like hollow shift cards. Usually it's got to be like 10 times this to pay. But if you get something like this, it is kind of cool just on a binder, and it's just one of those like super niche things that like nobody else is going to buy. But I was like, all right, let's do it. We'll go over this in a second. Got Jay-Z Topps Chrome. Thought that was kind of cool. We'll do some slabs. So I got a Gary V card. Vaporeon traded for it. Really nice deal. 400 trillion to 1. If you don't know that phrase, feel free to look it up. Basically, 400 trillion to 1 odds you're born. And kind of motivational. And it's a Vaporeon because EV evolves in anything. So really just kind of cool auto to add the auto collection. You got a thin stamp Rattata, so you can see the stamp there is much thinner than normal. And if we pull the gray stamp Pikachu up there, you can see this is a thick and that's a thin stamp, so a thin white gap in between. Very cool. Voltorb is a smudge stamp, so you can see that stamp is kind of smudged, and the border is a little darker, so that's kind of why I like that Voltorb. Love picking up cool cards. Paid $100 for this. That was just good value, good deal, long-term hold. You know, could be big card someday. Not big, but like probably going to sell for more than $100 someday. Masaki Alakazam. Want to take a guess why I like it? 1, 2, 3. Lucky. 777. That's why I like it. 77777. Pretty cool. I know I said an extra 7, but getting a little greedy. Let's think here. What else do you want to show? If you know the Kaiba deck thing that came out, I got this. It's a new Kaiba deck. 2 exclusive cards in here, really cool. My buddy Peter, Petty Party, actually gave this to me. He's a really nice, generous guy. I did buy another one of these cases from him right there. So I got to figure out how to get that home. Has the 3 blue eyes on it. Got that. Kind of cool. Oh, this is actually kind of cool under it. This is a competitor World 2008 bag. Pretty nice. You got, oh my gosh, see if we can do it. There's Nick.
Handsome stud right here.
Oh my gosh. Watch out, ladies. Coming in hot. And then just some other cards. This is from Orlando, Klepticon. Paid for it, guy dropped it off, signed by all the artists. Some MetaZoo stuff. So, been buying some MetaZoo. Really focusing on the stamps. So you see Klepticon. I really like this card, the Wood Devil. I want to actually get the Stranger Things cast to sign it. I thought that'd be so cool if you get the cast to sign it, and just reminds me of that. Wilderness, Victor Larson, first signed. Santa Claus, second edition. Pin Club Piazza. More Wilderness. Klepticon stamp. New Year's Celebration. This is an off-center Chansey. That was kind of cool after right off centering. This is a super dark Alakazam. I wish it was easy to see, but when you see this in person compared against other Alakazams, I was like, you gotta have this. Paid $90 for this. Dude, all right. I told you guys how much I was gonna pay for everything, and I just didn't tell you. Sorry. My bad. Great Blizzard, Nightfall, probably $25. Bunch of Charizards. Basically, I traded graded Charizards for the raw, and I'm just gonna put these in a binder. They're all binder cards. Got them from my buddy Brad. Really cool dude. He's moving to Korea soon, or maybe he's moving to Japan soon. So I'm gonna be sad not to see him at shows, but I've seen him at 3 or 4 shows. Really cool dude. Got the Mewtwo, a Kobe rookie, pretty nice actually condition. I'm just gonna put it in a binder, but I think that's kind of nice. Love my Expedition Mew. Anytime I can grab it, try to pick it up. First at Jolteon, Blastoise VMAX, big dude. They had the Venusaur VMAX, but it looks so lame. The Blastoise actually looks scary and intimidating and like an impossible Pokemon. Like no like body's gonna walk around with that unless he's like on steroids. But like cool. Venusaur is like no. Another Charizard. Oh my gosh. But Brad, he's an awesome dude. He's always got tons of Charizards. I feel like every time I see him, he always sells me a lot of Charizards. The next event, he's got more. I'm like, dude, how do you have so many Charizards? But I'm always like trading him stuff and trying to make sure things work out for him. So he's a really, really good dude. Oh my gosh. When it jiggle. Okay, so more just MetaZoo cards we got. These are just random pickups. I like both these cards a lot, especially Headless Horseman. Paid $15 each for those. Second edition Piazzas, some tops. So MetaZoo, I mean, I get that a lot of people are whatever about it, but for me, it feels like I'm opening Pokemon in the 90s. So maybe like a month or so ago, I opened 4 Wilderness boxes, and it literally felt like I was pulling Pokemon cards out. And I haven't felt that way in a long time. And so I'm going down a little rabbit hole, buying a few things here and there, and trying to build up my collection. And but I'm still collecting Pokemon, still here for all that. I paid $40 for this. Literally, like, this is like one of the best deals. Seriously, like that's just a crazy deal for that. But yeah, I mean, I just... I enjoy it, and so I'm just kind of going down the path for a little bit, and we'll see. This is a darker Clefable. You can see both these a little darker. I like that a lot. This Charizard's actually not the Hollow Bleed version, so if you look at it from Secret Wonders, most of the Charizards are Hollow Bleed, but this actually has no Hollow Bleed on it, which is really interesting. So I paid $20 for that. Really, really happy. The guy said the price, and I was like, okay, sure. He thought about it for a little bit, and I was like, all right, I mean, if you want to do it, let me know. So I gave him 20, walked away. This is the Pot 5 Mew, so if you're familiar with this, you know that a lot of these, boom, boom, oh yeah. So it's kind of cool, and it was a really fair price. It wasn't much at all, so I thought that was good. Toys R Us, Meowth. I have a lot of Toys R Us, not a lot, but I didn't have the Meowth, so I figured I'd pick these up. Paid $10 for all 3. And then I got this Hitmonlee from Nick. And Nick, how do you feel about the Hitmonlee? Do you feel...
I think we did a pretty fair trade on that one.
Pretty fair trade?
Pretty fair trade on Hitmonlee.
Yeah.
There's another card where you definitely got the better end of the deal.
Whoa! What are you talking about? We're gonna fair trade, and then you're gonna give me? Oh my gosh! There's the back of it. Yeah. For some reason Nick only has mint cards. I don't know why. Near mint to mint. It's like, come on. I keep hitting the stand. I'm not at home. Yeah, that. Then we got the no number blue back Kadabra. So the Pokedex number is not in the top left-hand corner. And if you look at the back, it is a blue back. This top sun. And even though it says 95, just keep in mind, was not released until after 1995. How do we know that? Game Freak and the companies and all that stuff, how it all came together. It didn't really all come together until a little after. So pretty defining factor there. Do you want to look at this pre-release? Tell me what you think. Can you guys see it? Can you see it right away? What's cool about it? So another little thing I just kind of like, just being kind of picky, that pre-release stamp isn't quite all there, so it's interesting. Thought that was fun. I haven't really put it under a microscope yet, but I just bought it from Market. The Pika has darker borders, so I really like that it's darker border Pika. And sorry about the light, guys. I'm just kind of, we're doing this on the table literally in Charlotte. Gengar. Oh, yeah, this is a fun one. So of all these Gengars, does one of them look a little different? So the one in the middle is a little lighter. If you look at the background here, it is a little lighter. And if you put them all right here, you can kind of see it. And so would a lot of people see that? I don't know. But I thought it was kind of interesting. So I bought all three. I'm going to put them on a binder page, just kind of show. And I thought that was kind of cool. So it makes you think, like, what other variations are out there? Was it a different part of the print run? Were they run out of ink? Like, who knows? Maybe there's a cool, like, other cards out there that like that. But it's interesting, and that's kind of what you look for these shows. Like, what's not, like, mass-produced? Like, what's, like, kind of the one-off error? So that's pretty cool. I can show you some cards I brought to trade. Maybe you guys want to see that. So, No Ready Blastoise. And these are all the cards I'm coming home with. So I brought these to trade if anyone wanted them. At least you guys can kind of check them out. See them? Oh, nice Charizard. Yeah. And then I also got this Klepticon promo. It's like from the first Klepticon. Paid $90 for it. But you see the back's a lot different. It's kind of cool. It's like, you know, still sealed. Just random promo that was handed out, I guess. We're there. This is the promo from the event. If you want to see it. These are some of those slabs I brought to sell. But I actually didn't really put them out. I just walked around with them. So if you came up to me, I would like take them out and show them to you. This like type of stuff like I'll bring usually. Just things that people are interested in, things people might want. And I try to do trades and stuff when I can. At the Gary V trade was cool because the guy got some stuff for his kid. And then, yeah. Got this poster from Rusty. It's a Topps, not Topps Chrome. This is Topps, just hollow foil thing, Charizard, all that. Bought a bunch of lanyards. Got a big thing from Rusty. Oh, got something else kind of cool. I'll show you guys. Oh, man. Some from a good friend of mine, Boat Hangers. Got some more Jolteon stickers. So usually if we do like a stream or a box opening or a giveaway or something, we'll give these out. And I don't feel weird selling them, but I'd rather just give them out. You see all the lightning and stuff, so probably throw it on a binder. And they did a really good job. I think Amanda, what's Amanda's name? Oh God, I don't want to say it. It's Tyranitar something on Instagram. If you know who I'm talking about, you can tag her if you want. But Amanda's her name. She's really good at the design stuff. Her and Bonnie worked on this together, and like the lightning and all that, it's just kind of epic. I think this is sick. So we actually ran out, gave a lot of them away. You see the eyes like glow and stuff too. And yeah, so thought that was cool. Got a big old stack. So hopefully makes people happy who are also Jolteon fans. I got some Metazoo Revive boxes. I got other cards and stuff, but I think that's probably it for the show. Did get a Wilderness box. I did get a Nightfall box. $150 for the Nightfall box and the case. I thought that was really, really good. Yeah, but I guess with all that said, I mean, that's the show. We had a ton of fun. Nick had a lot of sales. He has to have cash like that big. So if you see him, you know, he's going to kill me. I want to say probably one of my favorite deals was with Ashley. Seriously, getting all these cards. It's so hard to find these, and I was just so blessed that she like let these go. Like getting stuff like this is stuff you look for years and years and years, and it's just hard. You know, it's just hard to find this stuff. So that was fun. Hanging out with Nick, Jake, Dan, all the guys here late at night was also awesome. So like we were literally just here on the couch, just hanging out. Like they were sitting there, made DiGiorno pizza. We're up till 5:30 a.m. And then we're eating M&Ms and
up at 7:30.
Yeah, he got up at 7:30, went to the show to Vend. I went back to my hotel and I slept maybe a little later, maybe to like 9:30, 10:30.
Yeah. He said he was going to come at 7:30 with us, and that did not work out.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's good to feel refreshed and stuff. Yeah, but anyway, if you aren't subscribed to Nick, go subscribe to Nick, Old School Pokemon, Dan, Gotta Catch 'Em All, Jake, Pokenomics. Really good dudes. We had a lot of fun, and we're going to do more shows, and hang out, have a good time. So thank you guys for watching. Until next time. See you guys.